Hello and welcome to Docplexus News. By conducting a CPR relay exercise with 104 nationalities, DHA sets a new Guinness World Record by breaking the previous record of 74 nationalities. Doctors said such initiative is of great importance as CPR, if given on time, can increase the survival rate from 5 to 65%. They further added that CPR conducted by an unqualified person can be more harmful and stressed on the necessity of such training programs. In an official ceremony held at Vienna, the International Atomic Energy Agency recognized the remarkable accomplishments of the Kuwait Cancer Control Center in the field of nuclear medicine. The latest therapeutics and diagnostic techniques helped to get this laurel for the department. This was the first honoring of its kind, which was a new and unique achievement for Kuwait. Researchers of UAE's antimicrobial surveillance program reported that the increase in antibiotic consumption across the UAE may be the probable reason for increased resistance to antibiotics. The Health Ministry has instructed the pharmacies across the country to sell antibiotics only to customers who have a valid prescription. Physicians have also been advised to avoid prescribing antibiotics for common flu in order to curb the rise in antibiotic resistance. Researchers from the University of Bath have recently identified Staphylococcus epidermidis as a major cause of life-threatening infections after surgery. Over a period of time, these organisms mutate their genes into virulent forms that enable them to grow in the bloodstream. The researchers have emphasized on taking prompt action on this issue, as any delay will cause an increased risk of post-operative infections resistant to antibiotics. A 2-year-old child in Dubai survived a life-threatening complication from previous 2 unsuccessful cochlear implant surgeries. The child at 8 months of age was diagnosed with profound deafness due to atrophy of the cochlea, for which she underwent the cochlear transplants. Upon deterioration of the condition, she was referred to an ENT and cochlear implant consultant surgeon in Dubai, who performed a 1-hour surgery and discharged her in better condition. US FDA has issued a warning regarding rare and serious risk of stroke and blood vessel wall tears with multiple sclerosis drug alemtuzumab. FDA has added a new warning about the risk to the prescribing information on the drug label and patient medication guide, saying that it can lead to permanent disability and can even prove to be fatal due to risk of stroke. This warning by FDA has been issued after identifying 13 worldwide reported cases of ischemic and hemorrhagic stroke occurring shortly after drug administration. The Dubai Health Authority recently announced the implementation of the Home Healthcare Initiative, which is currently providing services to 1,322 senior citizens. This initiative is based on providing medical and nursing services to senior citizens, owners of families, and widows who are unable to visit hospitals. In this initiative program, medical teams visit patients to provide medical services in record time and hence avoid complications. The Saudi Health Ministry has revealed that 91% of the country's patients suffering from AIDS had their cases detected and treated in Saudi Arabia. This makes Saudi the first country in the region to implement 19 strategy for the eradication of HIV and work towards total elimination by the year 2030. Ministry believes that implementation of campaigns and programs at different levels of the healthcare system has helped to achieve this result. A 36-year-old woman had given up hope of walking when the doctors informed her that the tumor in her spine was untreatable. The woman was later referred to Burjeel Hospital in Dubai, where the doctors performed a 10-hour-long complex surgery to excise the tumor and correct her spine status. With the aid of physiotherapy, the woman started walking normally after 1 month of surgery. The threshold age for cardiac arrests and cardiovascular disease worldwide is 65 years, while the threshold age for heart diseases in the UAE is 45 years. According to an ongoing study on 200,000 Emiratis in Abu Dhabi, 12% of Emiratis in the UAE suffer from cardiac problems due to obesity, sedentary lifestyle, smoking, and other risk factors. Results from this study show that 80% are obese, 30% are overweight, 24% of diabetes, 14% of the youngsters are smokers, and 1 in 3 Emiratis have hypertension. All these factors are responsible for the high rate of heart attacks, strokes, cardiovascular diseases, and kidney disease in the UAE. To address these concerns, a 4-day World Cardiac Congress has recently been held in Dubai, where 600 speakers presented over 200 scientific papers on various aspects of cardiovascular diseases. The CEO of Rashid Hospital, Dubai, said that this Congress is hosted in UAE for the second time in 6 years. This event is a testimonial to the efforts of the doctors for controlling cardiovascular diseases in the UAE. We are happy to share that Docplexus community is more than 300,000 doctors strong. Thank you for your continuous trust and support in our mission to empower doctors. These were the latest happenings in the medical field brought to you by Docplexus, one of the largest online communities of doctors. Stay tuned for more every Thursday at 6 p.m. Happy Docplexing!